Xbox One was designed as an online console. When I think about my phone today, my tablet today, my PC today, my world is a connected world. And we thought about that as a design input when we designed the box. One of the nice things about having a box that has multiple power states is we're actually able to trickle download updates to the platform. So when I'm ready, the box is connected. It is ready for me, ready for the content that I want to consume. And this is a functionality that can be turned on or off by the consumer, that the ability to actually update the software that's sitting on the box, whether it's game or platform software, behind the scenes in downtime is a good addition to the platform. I think cloud's a real interesting place to invest. We're investing a ton in the cloud right now. Whether cloud rendering ends up to be the kind of killer cloud feature, I'm a little skeptical that will end up being where game designers actually see the promise of the cloud paying off in their games. We're seeing a lot of work from our creative studios on using that compute capability into the experience that's running locally on the Xbox One, and how the combined capabilities of the servers in the sky with the device locally is actually creating a more immersive experience. Smart Glass is something that was born halfway through the Xbox 360 generation. When Xbox 360 was designed, everybody wasn't walking around with a smartphone in their back pocket. People didn't have tablets. And we tried to embrace that through the life of 360, and I think as a design point, we did a nice job. Xbox One was designed from the beginning, understanding that multiple devices in the family room exist. Some of those devices might leave the family room and still want to stay connected to the experience that was built. People might have multiple devices. You might have multiple players in the room who actually want to interact with an experience that's on screen with their own private screen here, where they might want to play or have their own data. Definitely design criteria from the beginning for us, because we've seen the usage of Smart Glass is very strong on 360. Xbox Gold has been a really important part of Xbox's evolution. When we think about the value that we've been able to deliver to gamers, the continued investment we have in the online services, the partners we've been able to bring on, we would be remiss to start a new generation without also starting a new generation of live. Mark did a nice job on stage of talking about our investment in cloud computing and how that's going to be a big part of us. If you think about live today, it's effectively a matchmaking service in a marketplace, and it does well at both of those functions. Now we've said, what about if we actually put compute power in the cloud, and developers could take use of the CPU cycles that exist in the cloud to actually enhance the game that's running locally on the box. And that's more investment that we're putting in. I think, what do you say, we have the compute power of the more compute power in the world had in 1999. Will be available at launch of Xbox One. I think that's going to be a really interesting area to see where developers take that. If you look at what live subscription was when it started, and you look at what you get today in a live subscription, our plus has always been about delivering more value to consumers than they think they're paying for, and then people sign up. We've had healthy subscription rates and healthy usage rates, which to me is the ultimate validation of people coming online. You look at the online communities around games like Call of Duty and Halo or Netflix and other places. Obviously Netflix not a game, but people coming and playing together. Value around Xbox Live Gold will be something that we continue to drive.